Let's jump into Module 4 of How to be a South African Online English Teacher. In this module, we're going to discuss qualifications. Do you really need a degree? What is a TEFL? And what skills do you already have, yes you, that ESL companies are actually looking for? This is the module where we sort the need-to-haves from the nice-to-haves. Whether you've got a whole degree wall or you just finished matric, you can still teach English online. Let's show you how. Here's the truth. Some companies require a degree and some companies don't. Most care about how you teach and not what your paper says. So if you have a degree, awesome. If you don't, no worries. You'll just need to focus on two things: getting a good TEFL certificate and showing off your people's skills in your demo lesson. But more on that soon. Let's break it down. TEFL means Teaching English as a Foreign Language. It's a certificate that shows companies that you understand the basics of how to teach English. What to look for in a good TEFL course. It needs to be a minimum of 120 hours. That is the industry standard. It needs to cover teaching grammar, pronunciation, and lesson planning. It needs to include videos or interactive content, and it has to give you a certificate that's accepted by ESL companies. If you're serious about this career, invest in a good TEFL. It pays for itself fast, and you will learn some really cool teaching skills. It's always a good investment investing in yourself. Now let's talk about the things that don't go on your CV but totally matters to your students. These are the top soft skills that ESL companies are looking for. Clear communication, lots of patience, especially when you're working with kids or beginner students. Good time management, adaptability, especially during load shedding, unfortunately. But most importantly, a friendly energy. This goes a long way. A 2022 report from TEFL Journal showed that students value teacher personality just as much as qualifications. They want someone that makes them feel safe, seen, and confident. So if you've ever helped somebody study, explain directions to a friend, or even babysat your cousin, then you can also be a great ESL teacher. Now let's talk. If you want to go the extra mile, these will help you out, especially as you're starting to apply to more premium companies later on. You can have classroom props such as puppets or flashcards, especially if you're working with kids. You can have basic Canva or PowerPoint skills to make your lesson content. I personally love to use Canva for my content. You can look at some grammar refreshers. There are great online ones that you can access. You can also join online teaching communities. There are great ESL communities on Facebook groups. There are on Reddit, you can join online ESL teaching groups and also South African ESL WhatsApp groups. So there you go. You don't need a teaching degree in English Lit. What you do need is a TEFL, a laptop, a stable-ish internet connection, and a heart for helping others. In the next module, we'll help you find your ideal ESL company based on your personality, goals, and schedule. Let's find your perfect match.